In the vast expanse of the cosmos, where countless civilizations may exist, one question lingers in the minds of alien believers. How do extraterrestrial beings perceive the structures that define human society? Specifically, do they view our reliance on orders and hierarchies as a form of slavery? It's a possibility worth exploring, especially when viewed through the lens of an alien believer's imagination. This perspective, shared by an anonymous believer, offers a glimpse into the potential mindset of beings far removed from our earthly constructs. The alien lens, a different view of freedom. To understand this perspective, we must first consider the possibility that extraterrestrial civilizations operate on principles vastly different from our own. While humans have long relied on hierarchies to maintain order, be it in governments, workplaces, or social structures, aliens may see such systems as restrictive, even oppressive. The believer suggests that advanced civilizations might prioritize collective harmony over individual dominance. In their view, orders and hierarchies could be seen as chains that bind creativity, autonomy, and the natural flow of existence. To them, the very concept of one being exerting control over another might be as alien as their technology is to us. Hierarchy versus collaboration. Human hierarchies often rely on a top-down approach, where power is concentrated in the hands of a few. This structure, while effective in certain contexts, can lead to inequality and exploitation. From an alien perspective, such systems might resemble slavery, a forced submission to authority that stifles individuality and freedom. The believer imagines that extraterrestrial societies could function through collaboration rather than control. Decisions might be made collectively, with each member contributing equally to the whole. In such a system, the idea of orders or commands would be unnecessary, replaced by a shared understanding of mutual goals. Aliens and earthly constructs. The case of bills. From the believer's viewpoint, aliens likely see human constructs like paying bills or putting accounts in one's name as baffling rituals of control. These practices could be perceived as odd and unnecessary constraints tied to human hierarchies and systems of accountability. If extraterrestrial societies operate without concepts of ownership, debt, or financial obligation, the very idea of paying bills might seem to them like an imposition of artificial burdens. Moreover, the believer speculates that aliens, being more attuned to the energies of the universe, might often hear voices. These could be interpreted as cosmic vibrations or the thoughts of other beings in their interconnected societies. Far from being dismissed as peculiar, such phenomena might be integral to their way of life, fostering empathy and communication beyond physical boundaries. In this context, the human preoccupation with monetary systems could appear both trivial and unnecessary. The social stigma, crackheads. Despite the depth and creativity of these beliefs, many alien enthusiasts face harsh judgment from society. The term crackheads is often thrown around as a dismissive label, reducing their imaginative perspectives to mere eccentricity. This stigma reflects a broader societal tendency to ridicule what is not easily understood or accepted. The believer argues that such dismissals reveal more about human insecurities than about the validity of alien theories. By labeling believers as crackheads, society avoids engaging with the deeper questions they raise, questions about freedom, hierarchy, and the nature of existence itself. In a way, this ridicule mirrors the very hierarchies that alien believers critique, a system that suppresses unconventional ideas in favor of maintaining the status quo. The role of technology and evolution. Another factor to consider is the role of technology in shaping societal structures. Advanced civilizations may have transcended the need for hierarchies through technological innovation. Artificial intelligence, for example, could manage resources and mediate conflicts without the need for human-like authority figures. The believer also speculates that aliens, having evolved over millennia, might possess a heightened sense of empathy and interconnectedness. This evolution could render hierarchies obsolete, as their societies would naturally gravitate toward equality and cooperation. A mirror to humanity. Ultimately, this perspective challenges us to reflect on our own societal structures. If aliens do indeed view orders, hierarchies, and even financial obligations as forms of slavery, what does that say about us? Are we clinging to systems that no longer serve us, or are they necessary for maintaining order in a complex world? While we may never know how extraterrestrial beings perceive our way of life, the believer's perspective invites us to imagine a different path, one where collaboration replaces control, and freedom is not defined by authority, but by unity.